So the starting point for the project was the sonnet form, the 14 lines of the sonnet, this very particular love poem. And we were interested to ask people who they might be inspired to write a sonnet for or a love poem about.
Our idea was to create a visual sonnet, as it were. We wanted to do something that celebrated the epic within the everyday lives of people in Stratford. We put a call out, and from the people who responded we tried to select a sort of range of ages and experiences. So there are some stories that are very much about love, getting engaged, other stories about bereavement, some stories are to do with ambition, some stories are to do with reflecting. One couple are celebrating their 25-year anniversary.
Very often, if my wife Marianne and I had been to a matinee, we would walk in the gardens by the Avon afterwards and stop at that tree and read the stone, which gives her dates and says, alas, unparalleled, which is from Antony and Cleopatra, and their words spoken by Charmian after Cleopatra has died. The stone that I've had put in the churchyard, on that stone it gives Marianne's dates and the same quotation, alas, unparalleled.
We collaborated with the photographer Hugo Glendinning on 14 lines, and Hugo is an acclaimed photographer. He's taken many photographs of film actors and theatre actors, and in fact even in the RSC building you can see some examples of his other work.
So in wanting to collaborate with Hugo, our aim was to give that kind of attention to people in their everyday lives, the same kind of attention that, you know, the famous actors would get on a photo shoot, and to produce portraits of that scale and hang them in the RSC Theatre. So to look back at the audiences who come here, as well as paying attention to the artists and the actors.
This place is very special to me because right here on this bench, my husband proposed to me in August 1999. Proposed to me, and of course I said yes.
This place has always been a place of solace for me, actually.
Outside the Arga shop, and it's where my husband and I had our first kiss.
I really like the tourists in Stratford. I like seeing the people from all over the world coming. Part of what I enjoy is seeing them photographing each other outside the birthplace, and how over the last 25 years I've walked past various random couples from America, Korea, Japan, China, and over that period of time I must have been in the back of these photographs. I am one of these locals that's in the back of one's holiday snaps, and over the period of time I've came here and brought up my children, those pictures have been taken home or are in albums all over the world, and somehow scattered over the world is a bit of me.